I'm sitting here trying to do my math homework. And you know what? I struggle with a lot of anxiety, not just from school, but from a lot of other things. And for those of you who do not believe that anxiety is a real issue, let me tell you something different. Anxiety can branch off into many things, but one thing that I really struggle with is math, and I know I'm not alone in this. And tell me how I get about. Okay, so pretty much an average person can get assigned 7 sections of homework for a math class. Mind you, this is intermediate math. Normal people can take these sections and get them done, maybe 7 to 8 sections in an afternoon. Do you know how long it takes me? It takes me 2 weeks, almost. And that's with school and going to 2 jobs and trying to deal with just life in general. And also other people are taking maybe 2 or 3 classes. I'm taking just this one class. Just this one. An average person can finish their homework in an afternoon. It takes me 2 weeks. Now, if I didn't have work and I just had school and it's just this one class and I'm sitting down and I'm trying to focus and do my homework, you know how long it still takes me? It takes me 3 days to do 7 sections of math because I'm not a math brain and I struggle, and it really, really upsets me because I go into class and I'm still grasping it and I'm still trying to understand, and it's not like I don't try. I've been tutored by 3 or 4 different people trying to understand it, and you know what? I'm slowly getting it, but it's taking me a long time. Now here's the real issue, is that when I can get the answers on a test if I have more time. And you know what really sucks is that I go to school and I tell them I need more time on my tests, but they give you a limited amount of time, or maybe 5 minutes extra tops. If you go to a testing center because you have to make up the test, guess what they give you? The exact time that you're limited to on a test. And they say that you have to go to the disability center in order to get more time and file for disability. I've been to the office twice. They tell me that test anxiety is not an excuse. And it really upsets me personally because this is like big deal. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to pass this class. This is the 3rd time I'm taking this class. I can't afford to go to a special doctor to get a note to say that I have problems, that I have focusing issues, or that I can't take tests or I need extended time. I can't afford that. Even with health insurance coverage that covers maybe a portion of those bills. And even then I still can't afford it, and I work 2 jobs. I can't afford to get help. I can't get extra time on those tests, and no matter how hard I bring my grade up, with tests impacting most of your grade, and especially when you take an exam, I don't get extra time on that. I'm gonna fail, and I know that, and it really stresses me out, clearly. But for the school to say that test anxiety is not an option, is not something that's real, or that I need a real excuse, a real note, in order to get just a little extra time of understanding. Why can't schools just have, like, Why can't they just have their own program that's free for students to be able to actually get evaluated at school without it costing an arm and a leg? They have so many students that go through this and they're just like me and they can't afford to get the coverage and they can't afford to get that note to say that you have a problem and that you need a little bit of help. A little extra time, a little extra caring from the school would be great. From any school. It's not just my school. I'm in college. Seminole State College. And I just want to get my degree. And I just want to get over this hump. But I have to sit here and know that no matter how hard I try, my grade's dependent on a test that I know I'm not gonna pass if I don't have enough time to finish. If there is just a little bit more caring in school and a little bit more understanding that there are people out there like me that struggle and this is real and that they can't afford that stupid pricey piece of paper to prove that you have an issue. Why can't we find a solution other than that? Why can't we? I just want to pass my